Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a good morning. It's pretty early here. And today I want to talk about a question that I get a lot. People ask me, do I need to change my life to recover from neuroplastic pain or mind body concerns? So let's talk about this. Now, before I get into this topic, I want to say that if you have questions or you have a certain topic that you want a video done on, please put it in the comments section below, as I want this channel to be as helpful as possible for people. Now, on this channel, I focus a lot on how we need to respond differently to our pain and to our emotions. We need to view our pain through a lens of safety, where we're being curious and at ease with it. And we need to work on actually approaching and feeling our emotions and letting them flow through our body. But I also get asked, do I need to change my life to recover from neuroplastic pain or mind body concerns? And the answer is it really depends. For some people, all they need is to start responding differently to their pain and to their emotions to recover. And for others, a more global shift is needed. And the real question you need to ask yourself is, are you living life from a place of fear? Are you constantly on high alerts and living life really intensely? Are you always placing pressure on yourself and being highly self critical? And are you motivating yourself with criticism and fear? Because I know for myself, when I look back, this was definitely the case. I always have lived life really motivated by fear. I've lived really intensely, really perfectionistically, if that's a word. And, I definitely have been really self critical. And this is how I try to propel myself forward. And I find for a lot of people, they're living life from a place of fear. And so we need to make a global shift from danger to safety. Now, you're probably asking, what does a global shift from danger to safety look like? And this is on a macro level, in your life as a whole, starting to emphasize safety in every area of your life and reducing things like perfectionism, people pleasing, placing pressure on yourself, and self criticism. And for myself, I lived a lot of my life from a place of intensity and fear. I maybe worked 60 to 70 hours a week. And it wasn't out of a place of enjoyment. It was out of a place of self criticism and placing pressure on myself and just so lost in these personality traits of perfectionism and people pleasing. And so I know for myself, I needed to make a global shift from danger to safety in order to recover. And that meant changing certain things in my life. When I look back, changes in my life that I made included working less hours, actually slowing down my life. Usually, for myself, I would just pack my weeks full of work and responsibilities. And I needed to slow down, booking less things within a day. Sometimes I would even slow down my movement or my speech so I could exit out of being hyper vigilant and on high alert all the time. And then I tried to organize my week in a way that maximized the chances of me feeling good. So I actually worked on leaning into pleasant sensations, pleasant moments, enjoyable moments, playful moments. All of these are really important for our nervous system to feel safe. And for myself, I need to intentionally do it or I'm not going to do it. I know myself well enough, I will not intentionally lean into pleasant sensations or moments. I would naturally just move towards working. And so I needed to emphasize this and work on this in my life. And then a huge component for me also was self compassion. How can I live my life in a compassionate way for myself and for my nervous system? So changes occurred there as well, where I was actually planning out my weeks and my life in a way that was kind to myself, that wasn't pressureful and critical. And then I think a huge topic, and it's probably a bigger topic for another video, is who do you surround yourself with? What people are in your life? For myself, I needed to cut out people that were toxic, toxic friends. And especially early on in my recovery, I had this amazing support group. And I know everyone might not have that, but for myself, it was really helpful. I had friends and family that were so supportive and understood kind of this mind body concept and were always reassuring me, like, hey, Tanner, this is what's going on, and you can do this. And so, hearing that, getting that encouragement from people also helped my recovery move forward. So, these are just some of the ways and just examples that you can start to change your life and what were really helpful for myself. So, I want you on a question. Are you living life from a place of danger and fear or from a place of safety and ease? Because if you're living life from a place of danger and fear, there are global shifts that you probably need to make. And so start small. What I want you all to do is just pick one small thing you can change in your week. One small thing you can change about your life that's going to move you towards safety. This could be as simple as working less hours, about actually having a morning routine that helps you feel calm and at ease, maybe even doing some meditation in the morning. I know I love doing that myself. Or it could just be taking breaks throughout your day, or making sure you take your lunch break to actually go enjoy yourself when you're at work or at school. Or, spending time with good, supportive people in your life. So I hope this video was helpful. Please put your questions or comments down below. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, as I'm going to release videos every week talking about neuroplastic pain and mind-body concerns. Take care.